If you've ever been on a roller coaster at an amusement park, you've likely experienced the constant up and down emotions. Feeling anxious and scared one moment, then quickly shifting to excitement and exhilaration. Football and life can be similar, with our emotions changing rapidly, like on a roller coaster ride. At Manchester United, there's a player causing fans to feel conflicted about how to react. Criticized just recently, but after one match, most have done a complete turnaround. Yes, the star we're talking about is Casemiro. He just saved his future at the Theatre of Dreams in the recent match against Man City. But is this a turning point marking a comeback or just the final gasp for number 18? Please sell Casemiro. Why remove young players to keep one who contributes nothing? I'd play Collier before Casemiro, even though he lacks experience. At least he covers well and makes good choices with the ball. These are typical comments we easily encountered after Manchester United's pre-season friendly matches, especially after the loss to Liverpool. Looking back at the Brazilian midfielder's performance in the 5 friendlies, except for the win against Real Betis, Casemiro failed to demonstrate his value in the other 4 matches. In other words, he was a weak point that manager Erik ten Hag needed to improve if he didn't want Manchester United to fall into the same trap as last season, a vulnerable midfield. Right after, several major newspapers, including The Telegraph, reported that the Red Devils management had entered the transfer window, hoping to successfully offload the former Real Madrid star. Casemiro is still a key target for the Saudi Pro League, and he's very interested in continuing his career there. Despite mutual interest from both sides, no Saudi club has officially made an offer for the Brazilian midfielder, whose contract with Manchester United expires in 2026. Casemiro's departure would significantly reduce the wage bill, but Manchester United still demands a transfer fee, 30 to 35 million euros. In recent weeks, Casemiro's agent has met with clubs. Currently, only Al Ahly and Al Qadisiyah have requested more information, but no concrete moves have been made. This delay has affected Manchester United's transfer strategy, but further contact with Al Ahly and Al Qadisiyah regarding a potential transfer is expected soon. These were the stories circulating throughout the past week. Before the match with Man City in the Community Shield, numerous targets appeared around this event. Besides Manuel Ugarte, the Old Trafford club also targeted Adrien Rabiot, or former player Sofiane Amrabat, so the door to leave the Theatre of Dreams was widening for Casemiro. But after the match with the Citizens in the FA Community Shield, we saw the following comments about the 32-year-old midfielder. "This is the Casemiro I used to know. We just got a quality new signing. Perhaps Casemiro needed some rest to regain his form." So why are there so many praises for the Brazilian star on social media? Manchester United just lost to Man City. Playing style wasn't particularly convincing. Number 18 didn't score or assist any goals. He only successfully converted a penalty in the shootout. Those are the questions you might have if you just checked the score on LiveScore, or missed the Community Shield match at 9 p.m. last Saturday for some reason. We'll answer your questions about why Casemiro took fans on an emotional roller coaster ride, experiencing various feelings and attitudes just after 90 minutes at Wembley. First, let's look at the 1992-born player's stats in the match against the reigning Premier League champion. 84% pass accuracy, 9 successful one-on-one duels, 7 successful tackles, 100% aerial duel success rate, 2 clearances, creating 2 counterattacks, along with 1 clear goal-scoring opportunity. Dominating the midfield, that's what Casemiro did against Man City. With young talent Kobbie Mainoo not yet at his best after a long break following Euro 2024, and Bruno Fernandes playing as a false 9 in the lineup, the Brazilian midfielder managed everything well on his own. Proactively pushed higher up to link up with teammates. In the 31st minute, after Amad Diallo's run on the right wing, the former Real Madrid star spotted space just outside the box to create a 1-2 with his number 16 teammate. Unfortunately, the Ivory Coast player's indecisive play, neither shooting decisively nor providing a good pass for Mason Mount's run, wasted the Red Devils' chance to open the scoring. 5 minutes later, again starting from the right flank, Manchester United had a very sharp combination play that fans hope to see more of in the new season. Bruno Fernandes moved wide to combine with Amad Diallo. Then he played 1-2s with Casemiro, Abi Mainu, and Mason Mount. Although he couldn't get a shot off, number 18 was there to provide a pass to a wide-open Marcus Rashford, but then Rashford's finish was worse than mine in amateur matches, sending the ball far wide of Ederson's goal despite facing no pressure. If successful, it would have increased the Old Trafford club's chances of victory and given the senior player an assist. But just these two notable situations show that the 32-year-old star has somewhat regained his form in the recent match. In fact, Casemiro was rated highest among Manchester United's 11 starting players in the Community Shield by SofaScore. Although the opponent wasn't at full strength, missing Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne, we can't deny the Brazilian midfielder's significant contribution during the 90 minutes at the legendary Wembley Stadium. He also overcame his shootout demons at this venue, but this time taking responsibility for the fifth kick. The 1992-born player made no mistakes to deceive his compatriot in goal. And this is how he regained confidence before the promising but challenging new season begins. The former Real Madrid star also doesn't want to leave, and is determined to stay and fight for a starting position at the Theatre of Dreams. Therefore, fans really need performances like this from number 18 to avoid going on emotional roller coasters anymore. And manager Erik ten Hag himself confirmed his role in the team. Casemiro, he participated fully in all preseason matches, so he's in great shape now. As a team, we work very well together. And that's easier with Casemiro. He's an excellent player who can maximize his abilities, so he's very important to our team. I see no signs that this midfielder won't stay, and the team is very happy about that. Thus, we can see that the Brazilian midfielder has saved his own career, because after the criticism he received in the loss to Liverpool, this turnaround from fans has helped the 32-year-old star regain confidence for his next journey with the Red Devils. Although, of course, he still has to try very hard. Casemiro is now a leader in the team. He can make a lot of difference for us regarding this guy's future. I can only say that all the players in the team want to contribute, make an impact even when coming off the bench, and I hope they will continue to contribute to Manchester United next season. After all, the Dutch strategist has emphasized the importance of the Brazilian star in the lineup. He may no longer be at his peak form, but his experience and winning DNA will greatly benefit the young players as well as Manchester United itself. Most importantly, number 18 himself must be ready to give his all for the club. If there are any other thoughts, he should leave to find a new destination. Many opinions may suggest that the Casemiro deal was a mistake in the Red Devils' previous transfer policy of investing in players over 30. But clearly, we all see that he brought value in his first season, and that's undeniable. Additionally, his experience and influence due to his reputation will help the team's young players feel more confident when promoted to the first team, like Toby Collier for instance. The 1992-born player himself understands his issues and is gradually restoring trust with manager Ten Hag, as well as the management. The recent friendlies may not have been very convincing, but the official match against Man City was different. Fans can hope that the former Ajax Amsterdam captain will know how to maximize his students' value in the coming time. For the remainder of the summer transfer window, the Old Trafford club can certainly bring in a new central midfielder. This is not surprising because even if Casemiro plays well, he still needs competition or at least a backup option to maintain his physical condition and avoid overexertion during the season. However, positive signals from the Brazilian star are very necessary in the context of the Premier League kicking off this weekend. A journey that promises to be extremely challenging, but also full of hope, with the positive changes in recent times.
Thank you for tuning into VR 360. We hope you enjoyed our latest updates and insights on all things Manchester United. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest news, match analysis, and exclusive content. Join our community of passionate Red Devils fans and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us bring you the best coverage of our beloved team. Until next time, stay united and keep the red flag flying high.